Hi little bolts. Today we're going to do the G and then the Q. So if you look at the two, you can tell the difference because this one, when it goes down here to the worm line, it kind of comes up and goes this way, and on the Q, when it comes down, it actually kind of goes backwards. So let's start with the G. So remember, we're always going to trace the top and then we'll do the one on the bottom. So you're going to start here, right on your grass line, and you're going to come up to your plane line and you're going to stop right there. So you see how you stop? And then you come back down towards the grass line and you come up. This is a lot like the A right here. So when you hit the plane line, you're going to come down past the grass line, down to the worm line, and then you're going to swing forward, and then you're going to come back out and end at the plane line. So let's try it here. This one is, I think G and Q are probably two of the hardest letters that we do. So these two might take a lot of practice. So you're going to start right here again at the grass line. You're going to go up to the plane line. You're going to super duper looper back. You're going to come around. You're going to go straight up. Stop at that plane line. Come down, go to your worm line, and then swing back around, and you'll end right there at your plane line. So there's your G. So this is probably going to take a lot of practice. So let's start with the Q. So it starts the same way as the G. So we start at the plane line, or the grass line, we go to the plane line, we come around, super duper looper, we come up, we come down, and this time instead of going forward, we are going to go backwards and head out that way. So let's try it here by itself. You're going to start at the grass line, you're going to go up to the plane line, you're going to super duper back, come all the way around, get back to the plane line, come straight down. You're at that worm line. Now turn it, tuck it in, see how it meets right there at that grass line, and then comes out and goes to the plane line. So let's take a look at the words we have: quacked, good, and loud, and quite a fog. So quacked, good, and loud. So if you look at, I always said to look when you're looking at these words, do they hook at the top or do they hook at the bottom? So if I start here and I do quacked, this one right here hooks top and then it comes down. Remember, one of the things that you really want to do when you are doing cursive is that you want to make sure that you don't pick up your pen. So they're going to take a little bit of practice. So keep practicing because these are probably two of the hardest letters.